Today we're here at 1871 with our Alight leadership team, and we're here to think about innovation and really get some ideas about how to innovate in different ways. We have a long-standing history of innovation, but at the same time, the size of our organization makes it really difficult to innovate quickly.
My name is Adam Wisniewski. I'm the founder and CEO of EX3 Labs, so we're happy to work with 1871 today to facilitate this Innovation Day. So welcome Alight, thank you guys for coming. And it's really about consolidating everything that you learned over the last 2 days and really putting it to work with some ideation and some exercises that we think are going to be extremely valuable to you guys.
What's interesting about change is we don't think this is the apple sort of hitting you in the head or the light bulb going off. We think that you change eventually, and what really drives the change is when you see that the world around you is speeding up and you're not, and it's really essential. But here's the truth, you know, you can change or you can die, and that's the world we live in. Again, thank you very much.
By telling our team that what we've been doing is not going to be sufficient for where we're going, and I think Howard certainly made that real for us. There were so many concepts and innovations and accelerations that are happening in the world around us, and you know, we just have to be better positioned to take advantage of and make those a part of who we are as an organization. At Alight, we're completely committed to being an innovative company, a company that's bringing breakthrough solutions to market. And we thought spending a day at 1871 would help fuel those ideas, you know, and help us to actually take what are some of the core competencies we have and accelerate them in the marketplace. And so that's what we've been doing over the course of the last 24 hours.
So we go back to that same process, right? If a picture's worth 1,000 words, a prototype's worth 1,000 meetings, right? You have to be laser-like focused on coming up with a framework and implementing a framework within your organization to turn ideas into a launch phase.
My favorite moment of the day was when one of our speakers talked about a picture is worth 1,000 words and a prototype is worth 1,000 meetings. And since we live in a meeting culture, understanding that getting something out there working that you can show to people, understand their feedback and incorporate it quickly is worth everything in the product development world.
I think we are rewiring ourselves. We are thinking different, taking a step back from our day-to-day, which really consumes most of our brain space. So this is just taking a pause, step back, rethinking the way we think and the way we imagine things. That's really what we are doing, and we are challenging our thinking on everything that we think is normal. Nothing becomes normal or stays normal when we start to think differently.
We have a long-standing history of innovation, and we're growingly concerned that innovation is the key to our long-term success.
In many respects, what we're trying to do is change the culture of our firm. The amount of change happening in the environment today is at a much more rapid rate than we've typically been accustomed to, and so we've got to change the way we think, we've got to change the way that we process things, we've got to change the way innovation happens within our organization. And more than anything else, what I'm hoping is that it sparks our leadership team to actually bring greater innovation into our company every day.